Westside sky, telegraph glowing as the cars roll by. Warm ducks sailing on the concrete lanes, carrying the stories that the street retains. Storefront lights flicker in a mellow tone, casting long shadows where the night's grown. Footsteps echo under power lines, beats from the block draw skyline signs. Chrome catches sunset in a golden curve, reflecting every vibe that the avenue serve. And the whole town breathes in a twilight view, where the day turns streetwise soaked in hue. Twilight over Telegraph, drifting where the city meets night. Warm street colors blending soft with fading light. Every little moment moves smooth and true, rolling through the dusk on a golden hue. Twilight over Telegraph, twilight over Telegraph. Rhythms from the block floating everywhere. Nothing breaks the calm that the city drew, wrapped in the shine of that twilight view. At the shine of that twilight view. Breeze runs warm through the high-rise gaps, carrying echoes from the night shift naps. Buzzes hum low in a steady glide, painting urban chords on the Oakland side. Neon signs hum in a subtle glow, mixing purple dusk with an amber flow. Graffiti walls shimmer in the fading day, holding stories carved in a player's way. Thoughts drift slow in the heavy air, letting city wisdom settle everywhere. And the soul leans in with the mellow groove, riding twilights calm in a streetwise mood. Ooh, let the dusk unfold, let it wrap warm colors in a twilight glow. Ooh, let the street lights rise where the night comes soft with the city's ties. There's peace in the blend when the day turns thin, when the hustle softens and the lights begin. And the heart moves smooth with the avenue's cue, living in the glow of that twilight hue. Twilight over Telegraph, oh, drifting where the city meets night. Where the city meets night. Warm street colors blending soft with fading light. Every little moment moves smooth and true, rolling through the dusk on a golden hue. Twilight over Telegraph, twilight over Telegraph. Rhythms from the block floating everywhere. Nothing breaks the calm that the city drew, wrapped in the shine of that twilight view. At the shine of that twilight view.
Falls on the Uptown side, golden haze sliding where the buildings rise. Sidewalk breath holds a mellow tone, carrying faint beats that the block has grown. Shoes hit pavement in a rhythmic stride, moving like the streets got a guide inside. Storefront windows catch the fading flame, painting silhouettes with a player's frame. Palm trees sway in the urban glow, casting stretched shadows on the evening flow. And the whole lane hums with a subtle talk, pushing me smooth in a sunset walk. Uptown sunset walk, drifting in a warm night haze. Street light colors bending through the fading blaze. Every mellow moment feels cool and free. Walking through the dusk where the city breathes. Walking through the dusk where the city breathes. Uptown sunset walk, glowing as the skyline peaks. Golden reflections spilling down the streets. Nothing breaks the calm of this twilight talk, rolling through the night in a sunset walk. Neon wakes up with a low soft shine, echoing the heartbeat of the avenue line. Cars move slow with a dust-tinted glide, matching the sway of the Pacific side. Footsteps blend with the city's pulse, rhythms of the town in the mellow convulse. Even the breeze holds a silky weave, carrying stories of the late days. Thoughts stretch long in the orange hush, letting evening cool the daylight rush. And the soul walks free with the twilight talk, living in the groove of a sunset walk. Oh, let the street breeze slow, let it paint warm colors where the night will grow. Oh, let the skyline lean, where the last of the sunlight kisses the scene. There's peace in the steps when the breeze stays light, when the city glows soft as it shifts the night, and the heart moves smooth as the shadows stalk, carried by the calm of a sunset walk. Uptown sunset walk, drifting in the warm night haze. Streetlight colors bending through the fading blades. Every mellow moment feels cool and free. Walking through the dust where the city breathes. Walking through the dust where the city breathes. Uptown sunset walk, glowing as the skyline peaks. Golden reflections spilling down the streets. Nothing breaks the calm of this twilight talk, rolling through the night in the sunset walk.
Slide through the east side, sunlight pouring, golden on the block where the breeze stay glowing. Slow step stroll with a long tone draw. Every little rhythm in the street feels soft. Chrome on a whip, drop a mellow beam, reflecting all the colors from the Westside scene. Shadows stretch wide with a lazy lean. Whole town moving like a low-key dream. My pace stay easy, my tone stay low. Talking the cadence of a warm night flow, and the avenue hums like it knows my name. Dripping with the shine of that Eastside flame. Golden hour on the east side, warm light dripping down a late day ride. Everything moving with a cool slow glide, coasting where the city and the sun collide. Golden hour on the east side, soft breeze sweeping through the twilight tide. Nothing in a hurry, just a mellow stride, living in the glow of the Eastside pride. Oh yeah. Palms swaying a sunset trace, throwing long lines off the rooftop space. Kids on the corner let the daylight fade, talking about the moves that the nighttime made. Bassline humming from a parked up whip, old school chords with a warm night drip. Street lights flicker like they trying to speak, telling old tales of the east side street. I breathe it all in with a smooth inhale, warm dust sitting on a caramel trail, and the whole block pours in a soulful slide, wrapped in the calm of the golden side. Ooh, let the sun fall slow, let it paint warm lines where the cool winds go. Ooh, let the breeze stay tight where the east side glow leans into night. There's peace in the fade when the sky turns thin, when the day drifts out and the night drifts in, and my heart moves soft with a mellow stride, guided by the shine. Side, warm light dripping down the late day ride. Everything moving with a cool slow glide, coasting where the city and the sun collide. Golden hour on the east side, soft breeze sweeping through the twilight tide. Nothing in a hurry, just a mellow stride, living in the glow of the east side pride.
whispers on the water, let the cool wind blow. Chrome on a ride, catch a moonlit line, bouncing off the waves in a mellow shine. Feet on the pedal with a slow set pace. View in the mirror, got a calm night face. Breeze rolling in with a hush so light, carrying the whispers of a soft twilight. A couple folks chill on the lakeside rail, talking their talk in a slow night tale. And I glide right past with a half-closed eye, catching that Merritt vibe as the night rolls by. My Merritt slow cruise, drifting on a calm night wave. Soft lights dancing where the reflections lay. Every moment smooth like a midnight tune, rolling with the glow of the Oakland Merritt slow cruise, breezing where the cool winds slide. Nighttime humming on the Merritt side. Nothing moves fast in this mellow groove, caught in a piece of a slow night cruise.
Street lamps flicker on the Eastside strand, throwing quiet sparks on the shoreline sand. Bike lanes empty from the long day's run, leaving room for the night just to settle and hum. Bassline thump from a distant whip, old school warmth with a slow night drip. Windows crack low, let the breeze slide in, mixing with the scent of the late day wind.
Oh, let the water speak, let it roll warm lines where the night runs deep. Oh, let the breeze stay true, carrying all the calm that the lake drifts through.
There's peace in the ride when the lights reflect, when the city's heartbeat starts to disconnect, and the soul leans back in a mellow view, gliding on the waves of a slow night cruise.
Merritt slow cruise, drifting on a calm night wave. Soft lights dancing where the reflections lay. Every moment smooth like a midnight tune, rolling with the glow of the Oakland. Merritt slow cruise, breezing where the cool winds slide. Nighttime humming on the Merritt side. Nothing moves fast in this mellow groove, caught in a piece of a slow night cruise.
Yeah, I'm being smoked. I'm being smoked. Yeah, I'm being smoked. I'm being smoked.
Step out the ride with a cool night lean. Oaktown breathing in the twilight sheen. Sidewalk hung with a low bass thread. Street lamp glow paint the pavement red. Fresh pair slide on the concrete slow. Shadow stretch long where the night winds blow. Whispers from the block got a mellow ring, carrying stories about the small time kings. I move with the rhythm that the avenue keeps, talking my talk in a tone so deep. And every little moment in the streets connect, showing that Oaktown play a reflex. Oaktown play a reflex, gliding through the midnight air. Cool breeze hitting while the block stays aware. Every slow step dripping calm and finesse, moving like the night got me blessed. Oaktown play a reflex, warm lights falling where the shadows flex. Streets got a pulse that you can't second guess, feeling mellow in the way I progress. Caught in that Oaktown play a reflex.
No white.
Caught in that Oaktown, caught in that Oaktown play a reflex.
No white.
Caught in that Oaktown play a reflex. Bass from a whip hit a soft round thump. Old school chords with a sunset slump. Folks posted up on the corner by the store, talking like they been through this night before. Graffiti glow bright and the dust set chill, tagging no tails on the side of the hill. Sirens fade out with a far off side, blending with the wind as the minutes slide by. My mind stay cool as the street unwinds, catching every vibe that the night assigns. And the groove kicks in with a smooth effect, deep in that Oaktown play a reflex. Ooh, let the west breeze roam, let it settle warm tones where the players roam. Let the street lights glow, guiding every step where the cool winds flow. There's peace in the place when the night stays fresh, when the city breathes deep in a gentle mesh, and the heart leans back with the blocks respect, falling in line with the player reflex. Oaktown play a reflex, gliding through the midnight air. Cool breeze hitting while the block stays aware. Every slow step dripping calm and finesse, moving like the night got me blessed. Oaktown play a reflex, warm lights falling where the shadows flex. Streets got a pulse that you can't second guess, feeling that mellow in the way I progress. Caught in that Oaktown play a reflex. Caught in that Oaktown, caught in that Oaktown play a reflex. Caught in that Oaktown play a reflex, yeah.
soft colors on the evening shine. Street feels calm with a soul deep sway. Melting daylight slow at the edge of the bay. Rose quartz drift in a velvet tone, falling through the block like it's carved in stone. Folks on the stoop hum a mellow tune, catching little echoes of the rising moon. I walk with the air of a cool night blend, letting every breeze move like a lifelong friend. And the whole lane hums with a sacred groove, tied to the soul where the winds approve. It's a Soulline breeze avenue, where the nightfall sings in the golden hue. Warm wind carrying every thought I knew, drifting down the lane in a mellow view. Soulline breeze avenue, soft chords falling like the sky turned blue. Nothing breaks the calm that the breeze runs through, wrapped in the soul of an evening crew. Slide down slow, where the block stays kind. Even reflections in the peace fill mine. Guitar strings kiss with a soft light spark, blending with the breeze as it cools the dark. Bassline throb with a warm low melt, deep enough to feel but as smooth as felt. Laughs from the porch float easy and light, carried on the wind through the fall of night. My stride on point with a laid back aim, moving with a rhythm that forgot all shame. And the whole street sighs in a soulful cue, calling out the name of this avenue. Ooh, let the breeze speak low, telling little secrets only night winds know. Ooh, let the soul run free, where the chords melt down in a gentle key. There's peace in the air when the winds combine, when the dusk lays soft on the urban pine. And my heart leans close to the evening blue, guided by the soul in the avenue. It's in Soulline breeze avenue, where the nightfall sings in the golden hue. Warm wind carrying every thought I knew, drifting down the lane in a mellow view. Soulline breeze avenue, soft chords falling like the sky turned blue. Nothing breaks the calm that the breeze runs through, wrapped in the soul of an evening crew.
Lowrise Nightshift funk. Lowrise Nightshift funk. Hey. Lowrise Nightshift funk. Lowrise Nightshift funk. Streets stay quiet as the night folds in. Low-rise shadows where the cool winds spin. Bass hum deep with a slow night crawl, sliding through the alleys like a midnight draw. Street lamps buzz in a faint gold ring, throwing long shapes where the dark vibes cling. A couple silhouettes on the curbside lean, talking in a tone only midnight sing. My steps stay light with a hush cut pace, eyes half open on the whole damn place. And the groove creeps in like a whispered tongue, born from that low-rise night shift funk. Low-rise night shift funk, moving where the shadow and the bassline sung. Cool air drifting in a slow street dunk, riding through the dark on a midnight funk. Low-rise night shift funk, warm lights flicker where the corners clunk. Nothing but the rhythm in a twilight trunk, caught in the spell of that night shift funk. Footsteps echo on a cracked up road, carrying little secrets that the night once told. Talk box sleeping out a parked up whip, blending with the silence in a smooth tone drip. Neon on the windows got a half-lit glow, looking like the city trying not to show. Shadows bend slow when the breeze moves through, painting quiet waves on the avenue. Mind drift calm in the night's embrace, clock tick gentle with a timeless pace, and the whole block vibe like it passed some junk, swinging in that night shift low-rise funk.
Ooh, let the bass breathe low, let it shake warm tones where the cold winds go. Ooh, let the night stay still, holding all the weight that the darkness will. There's peace in the shade when the hours grow thin, when the world steps back and the lights dim in, and the soul flows slow in a midnight chunk, wrapped in that low-rise night shift funk.
Low-rise night shift funk, moving where the shadows bring the bassline song. Cool air drifting in a slow street dawn, riding through the dark on a midnight funk. Low-rise night shift funk, warm lights flicker where the corners clunk, nothing but the rhythm in a twilight trunk, caught in the spell of that night shift. Night shift funk. Low-rise night shift funk. Low-rise night shift funk. Low-rise night shift funk.
Haze roll on a Foothill strip, street lamp gold make the shadows drip. Low tone breeze with a sideways crawl, pushing little echoes down the late night hall. Car slide slow with a quiet hum, bassline deep like a distant drum. Neon on the liquor store barely lit, glowing through the fog with a half-form hit. My steps stay loose on the blurred out ground, moving like the beat got a sideways sound, and the whole block drifting a muted lift, caught in that Foothill haze night shift.
Foot above the haze drift,
Floating where the twilight bends and the shadows shift, warm lights melting in a slow uplift, riding through the fog on a midnight drift.
foot above the haze drift.
Soft glow spilling where the breezes live, nothing but the night and a quiet gift, caught in the dream of the haze night drift. Walkway glow with a ghost-like shine, making little halos on the boulevard line. Talk box tone from a far off ride, floating through the mist like a lullaby glide. Straight cat cross with a silent tread, tail cut long in the streetlight spread. Even the breeze got a half slow sway, dripping through the block in a sideways way. Mine runs smooth with a half dream feel, every step heavy like it's dipped in teal, and the whole world moving a softened ship, run on a cloud in that Foothill drift. Ooh, let the haze breathe slow, wrap the whole block in a twilight glow. Ooh, let the winds unroll, carrying the calm that the night consoles. There's peace in the blur when the lines move thin, when the city turns soft as the fog drifts in, and my soul flow free on a silver lift, lost in the haze of that Foothill drift. Foot above the haze drift, floating where the twilight bends and the shadows shift, warm lights melting in a slow uplift, riding through the fog on a midnight drift. Foot above the haze drift, soft glow spilling where the breezes lift, nothing but the night and a quiet gift, caught in a dream of the haze night drift.
breeze slide through the Bayview block, flowing past porches and quiet door locks. Street lights hum with a soft gold tone, lay it on the pavement like the night's full grown. Little echoes drift from a backyard jam, oh so chords from a 5-piece band. Kids' last fade from the earlier hours, now replaced by the hush of the midnight flowers. My walk stay easy with a late night glide, moving like the wind on the residential side. And every little sound in this warm night lane carry that Bayview echo stain.
Bayview warm echo lane, glowing where the lamps spill a mellow flame. Every quiet moment has a soulful frame, riding through the night in a gentle game. Bayview warm echo lane, soft breeze humming like you know my name. Nothing breaks the hush or the calm you claim, caught in the warmth of this echo lane.
Line shadows stretch wide and slow, painting little waves where the night winds go. Talk box glimmer from a distant ride, floating over rooftops with a mellow stride. Mailboxes shine in a copper glow, reflecting every whisper from the houses below. Even the dogs deep sleep on the porch side mat, dreaming through the night like a laid back cat. Mine stay loose with a peaceful blend, feeling like the block is an old time friend. And the street pulse slow with a warm sustain, tied to the rhythm of this echo lane.
Ooh, let the night breathe warm, holding this calm in a mellow form. Yeah. Ooh, let the echoes rise, filling up the dark with the softest highs. There's peace in the street when the winds align, when the houses glow soft in a settled shine. And my soul lean back with the smooth refrain, lost in the heart of this echo lane. Bayview warm echo lane, glowing where the lamps spill a mellow flame. Every quiet moment has a soulful frame, riding through the night in a gentle game. Bayview warm echo lane, soft breeze humming like you know my name. Nothing breaks the hush or the calm you claim, caught in the warmth of this echo lane.
Dr. Gooder, watching those shades on when the late night ease. Streetlights burn with a half-warm flame, rocking every move in the town's own name. Storefront shutters reflect the gold, holding on a daylight that refused to fold. Footsteps echo with a calm deep ring, talking those stories that the night still bring. My stride got weight with a mellow control, moving through the dark like I'm on patrol. And the whole scene hums with a quiet flow, feeling that town business afterglow. Town business afterglow. Warm lights linger where the late winds blow, every corner breathing with a soft halo, moving through the night in a steady flow. Town business afterglow. Clock still buzzing though the place stay slow, nothing breaks the calm in the streets below, riding through the dark in that afterglow. Old school whip roll slow behind, bassline thumping with a chill design. Talk box shimmer in the midnight hue, blending with the beat from the avenue. Boys on the curb in a circle lean, laughing in the light of the orange machine. Smoke from the grill drifts soft and warm, floating down the block like a late night charm. My mind stays set with a cool night plan, watching how the streets move man to man. And the post grows thick with a rhythmic glow, caught in that town business afterglow. Let the night stay lit, holding on to glimmers that refuse to quit. Ooh, let the city hum, carrying all the tales where the players come. There's truth in the calm when the wind stays slow and the block Shows life in the quiet, showing the heart beats low with a season flow, living in that warm night afterglow. Town business afterglow, warm nights linger where the late winds blow. Every corner breathing with a soft halo, moving through the night in a steady flow. Town business afterglow, clock still buzzing though the pace stays slow. Nothing breaks the calm in the streets below, riding through the dark in that afterglow. In that afterglow, riding through the dark in that afterglow. Shimmer like a quiet sea. Oakland glow spread wide and low, painting silver lines where the cool winds blow. Cars look small from the lookout crest, moving like stars on a late night quest. Bass from downtown thumps soft and faint, mixing with the hum of a Skyline paint. My breath fall calm in the nighttime air, leaning on the rail with the smooth night stare. And the whole world sigh in a gentle tone, feeling that cool down deep in bone. Oh, Oakland skyline cool down, lights fall quiet on the mellow town. Wind blows soft with the silver sound, riding through the calm where the night comes down. Oakland skyline cool down, warm glow fading as the dark spins round. Nothing breaks the peace in this higher ground, lost in the view where the night is crowned. Grid shine in the slow night pulse, beating out rhythms that the city repulse. Freeways twist like a neon spine, glowing through the dark in the serpentine line. Couples walk by with the soft laugh haze, catching little chills from the skyline blaze. Somebody speaker on a blanket edge, let a mellow chord spill over the ledge. Mind drift quiet in the midnight breeze, moving through the scene with the players ease. In the city below in a glowing gown, keeping me locked in this cool down. Ooh, let the skyline breathe, let it lay warm glimmers on the hills beneath. Ooh, let the night unfold, filling up the air with a silver gold. There's peace in the view when the world sits still, when the lights paint calm on the sleeping hills, and my soul sink deep in the night surround, held by the Oakland cool down sound. Oakland skyline cool down, lights fall quiet on the mellow town. Wind blows soft with the silver sound, riding through the calm where the night comes down. Oakland skyline cool down, warm glow fading as the dark spins round. Nothing breaks the peace in this higher ground, lost in the view where the night is crowned. Oakland skyline cool down, Oakland skyline cool down, Oakland skyline cool down, Oakland skyline cool down, lost in the view where the night is crowned. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. shades still hang in the air, mixing with the night and a cool night flare. Street lamp glow with the soft warm lean, coloring up the block in a twilight sheen. Soulstep beat from a distant door, roads of chords spilling on the concrete floor. Sidewalks sway to a gentle slide, moving with the breeze on the mellow side. My walk pick up with the slow step swing, letting every rhythm in the nighttime cling. And the whole lane pulse with the smooth night hymn, caught in that twilight soulstep rhythm. Twilight soulstep rhythm, warm winds dancing where the lights grow dim. Every little heartbeat falling into sync, gliding through the night on a soulful brink. Twilight soulstep rhythm, colors of the dusk in a gentle spin. Nothing breaks the groove once the streets begin, wrapped in the twilight soulstep rhythm. Wrapped in the twilight soulstep rhythm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yo. Couple folks lean on the corner spot, talking about the day as the night runs hot. Guitar licks slip in the warm tight breeze, riding on the block with the natural ease. Shoes tap light with the hush soft clap, falling right in with the sidewalk nap. Bassline hum with the velvet glide, weaving through the dusk on the east side ride. Mind stay smooth in the color glow, catching every rhythm that the streets bestow. And the post come back with the golden trim, deep in that twilight soulstep rhythm. Ooh, let the twilight roll, spilling warm tones on the evening soul. Ooh, let the rhythm stay, guiding every step in a subtle sway. There's life in the groove when the colors blend, when the day won't die and the night won't end. And my heart fall in with a mellow hymn, locked in that twilight soulstep rhythm. Twilight soulstep rhythm, warm winds dancing where the lights grow dim. Every little heartbeat falling into sync, gliding through the night on a soulful brink. Twilight soulstep rhythm, colors of the dusk in a gentle spin. Nothing breaks the groove once the streets begin, wrapped in the twilight soulstep rhythm. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wrapped in the twilight soulstep rhythm. Ooh, yeah. Dim lights blink on the narrow lane, throwing soft shadows with a midnight stain. Sidewalk cold with the silver trace, reflecting little bits of a player's pace. Footsteps hush in a half-lit zone, moving like I'm carved from the street's backbone. Bass from a whip hum low and thin, crawling through the fog with a subtle spin. My breath stays slow in the quiet flow, drifting through the dark like I already know. And the whole block shift in a smooth motion, carried by a player's cool devotion. Dim light play emotion, gliding where the shadows drift in slow commotion. Every little step got a calm devotion, moving through the night in a cool emotion. Dim light play emotion, streets stay quiet like a whispered notion. Nothing in a rush in the slow lit ocean, caught in the wave of a player's motion. Dim light play emotion, dim light play emotion. Dim light play emotion. Street lamp buzz in a tired glow, barely lighting up the path I go. Graffiti letters on the warehouse wall, shine for a second then gently fall. Smoke from a ride drifts soft and wide, floating like a ghost on the east side slide. My shoulders lean with the no rush vibe, moving with the block like we coincide. Mindset deep in the midnight hush, feeling every second of the street side brush. And the pulse runs slow with the cool devotion, locked in the dim light play emotion.
Let the lights fade down, paint little halos on the shadow ground. Ooh, let the breeze stay warm, holding every step in a mellow form. There's peace in the dark when the world slows down, when the sounds pull back and the night pulls in, and the soul moves soft in a smooth slow motion, drifting drifting on a player's cool devotion.
Dim light play emotion, gliding where the shadows drift in slow commotion. Every little step got a calm devotion, moving through the night in a cool emotion. Dim light play emotion, streets stay quiet like a whispered notion. Nothing in a rush in this low lit ocean, caught in the wave of a player's motion. Dim light play emotion, dim light play emotion. Dim light play emotion. Dim light play emotion. Dim light play emotion.
Haze drifting over Soulline, coloring the rooftops in a soft gold shine. Warm breeze fly with a hush so clear, carrying the last light of the fading sphere. Sidewalk glow with a calm type gleam, painting every step like a sunset dream. Windows catch fire in a mellow display, holding on to daylight as it slips away. My pace falls smooth with a twilight lean, walking through a picture that the sky once seen. And the whole town rests in a gentle hush, wrapped in that West Oakland orange blush. West Oakland orange hush, soft light setting in a warm slow rush. Evening colors blending in a quiet crush, falling through the air in an amber hush. West Oakland orange hush, twilight breathing with a gentle touch. Nothing in a hurry, nothing too much, living in the glow of that orange hush.
Trees holding up the dust time glow, waving little shapes on the avenue slow. Guitar lick float from a porch side tune, mixing with the tint of a rising moon. Traffic roll light with a low warm hum, matching the rhythm that the evening become. Kids head home with a soft day laugh, tracing little footsteps down the sunset path. My mind stay calm in the colors laid, watching the sky shift from gold to shade. And the block take breath with a mellow flush, deep in that West Oakland orange hush.
Ooh, let the daylight fade, melting into tones at the night parade. Ooh, let the breeze unwind, carrying warm echoes through the evening mind. There's peace in the glow when the sky turns thin, when the orange falls soft and the blue step in. And the soul rests easy where the colors brush, held in that West Oakland twilight hush. West Oakland orange hush, soft light setting in a warm slow rush. Evening colors blending in a quiet crush, falling through the air in an amber hush. West Oakland orange hush, twilight breathing with a gentle touch. Nothing in a hurry, nothing too much, living in the glow of that orange hush. West Oakland orange hush. West Oakland orange hush. West Oakland orange hush. West Oakland orange hush.
Evening breeze hung through the avenue light, casting long shapes as the day fades light. Shadows stretch thin in a gentle sway, drawn by the colors of the slipping day. Bassline pulse from a nearby ride, rolling like a wave on the mellow side. Soft notes blend with the cooling air, painting silhouettes everywhere. My steps fall in with the low end guide, matching every thumb like a natural stride. And the whole scene move with a calm vignette, framed in an evening bassline silhouette. Evening bassline silhouette, moving with a twilight and a rhythm bed. Warm tones drifting in a smooth duet, shaping every moment in a quiet set.
the city's wet. Nothing breaks the calm in the night's on set. Caught in the bassline silhouette. Caught in a bassline silhouette. Storefront glass catch a lowered beam, holding little glints from a half-lost dream. Sidewalk shift in a dusky road, flowing with the pace of a nighttime stroll. Wind push light with a hush type glide, brushing gentle patterns on the roadway side. Talk box tones drift soft and sweet, dancing with the hum of the evening beat. My mind sit back in a restful spin, letting every tone slowly settle in, and the world falls smooth like a silhouette, guided by the bass in a salted guitar. Ooh, let the bassline ride. Drawing quiet sketches in the evening skies. Ooh, let the colors blend, fading in the night where the daylight ends. There's peace in the low when the tones reset, when the world turns cool and the stars are set, and the heart drift calm with a soft mindset, held in the bassline silhouette. Even in bassline silhouette, moving where the twilight and the rhythm met. Warm tones drifting in a smooth duet, shaping every moment in a quiet set. Even in bassline silhouette, soft glow fading as the city's wet. Nothing breaks the calm in the night's on set. Caught in a bassline silhouette. Bassline silhouette. Harbor lights ripple on the quiet tide, painting silver lines where the boats reside. Walkways hum with a gentle glow, guiding every step in a soft night flow. Cool air drift from the open bay, carrying little sounds of the dockside sway. Streets stay wide with a peaceful stride, perfect for a slow midnight glide. My mind falls smooth in the ocean breeze, moving through the night with an easy ease, and the whole bay shine with a calm design, wrapping that Jack London midnight line.
Jack London midnight light,
Rolling where the harbor and the moon collide, warm light shining on the water side, taking every moment in a mellow ride.
Jack London midnight light,
Soft waves dancing as the streets go wide, nothing in a rush when the winds decide, falling in the rhythm of a midnight glide. Warehouse bricks catch a golden tint, holding on to glimmers the daylight send. Rails by the water run smooth and long, echoing the hum of a distant song. Couple stroll slow with a laugh so light, mixing with the breeze of the open night. Cafe door shut with a quiet ring, leaving just the sound of the shoreline swing. My pace stays set at a calm incline, floating like a shadow on a mellow line, and the scene flows soft with an ocean pride, deep in that Jack London midnight glide.
let the water glow, reflecting warm tones in a gentle show. Ooh, let the night expand, carrying soft colors through the harbor land.
There's peace in the bay when the winds align, when the lights draw past in a silver sign, and my heart drifts slow in a smooth low tide, carried by the midnight glide. Oh,
Jack London midnight glide,
rolling where the harbor and the moon collide, warm light shining on the water side, taking every moment in a mellow ride.
Jack London midnight glide,
Soft waves dancing as the streets go wide, nothing in a rush when the winds decide, falling in the rhythm
rhythm of a midnight glide. Jacqueline and midnight glide. Jacqueline and midnight glide.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 Neon glow tracing lines on the ground, casting little shapes that move without sound. Shadowplay rising a soft incline, dancing with the rhythm of the bassline shine. Warm air drift through the district zone, carrying the pulse of a mellow tone. Street lights bend with a gentle twist, painting moving figures in the violet mist. My steps fall light with a smooth tight pace, gliding through reflections in a shifting space. And the whole block move in a subtle sway, wrapped in the district shadow play. Yeah, yeah, Shadowplay funk district, moving where the lights draw lines so vivid. Every silhouette in the calm uplift, riding to the groove of a twilight gift. Shadowplay funk district, soft wave shimmer in the scene so liquid. Nothing in the rush when the tones transit, flowing in the night of a funk district. Yeah, 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 yeah. Building walls catch the amber glow, letting little echoes of the evening show. Window frames tilt the softened gleam, folding into patterns like a quiet dream. Phone cord slip from a hidden door, rolling down the lane like a gentle roar. Figures pass by with the rhythmic slide, shifting in the colors on the district side. My mind fall deep in the swirling air, following the grooves that appear everywhere. And the tones combine in a fine ballet, moving to the district shadow play. Ooh, let the shadows dance, tracing mellow shapes in a fleeting trance. Ooh, let the colors blend, turning every step to a soft descent. There's grace in the way every outline bends, when the night reveals what the day suspends. And the soul move free with the twilight sway, held in the heart of the district's play. Yeah, Shadowplay funk district, moving where the lights draw lines so vivid. Every silhouette in a calm uplift, right into the groove of a twilight gift. Shadowplay funk district, soft wave shimmer in the scene so liquid. Nothing in a rush when the tones transit, flowing in the night of a funk district. Yeah.
Warm asphalt like groove, drifting where the night lets the rhythms move. Soft light shimmer in a gentle groove, holding every moment in a smooth like groove. Warm asphalt like groove, colors of the evening slowly diffuse. Nothing in a hurry, nothing to lose, living in the warm asphalt like groove. No 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 거루 아스팔트도 시에노 시즈케사. Warm asphalt holding on the daylight's heat, slowly blending with the cool
night beat. Soft breeze drift with the gentle tone, rolling through the city where the calm is grown. Street line hum with the mellow sway, echoing the echoes of the earlier days. Sidewalk colors faded into the blue, leaving just the warmth for the night to pursue. My steps fall light with the relaxed design, tracing little rhythms in the late night shine. And the whole town breathe in a subtle move, wrapped in the warm asphalt lake groove. We move in the warm asphalt lake groove. Asphalt lake groove, drifting where the night lets the rhythms move. Soft light shimmer in a gentle groove, holding every moment in a smooth improve. Warm asphalt lake groove, colors of the evening slowly diffuse. Nothing in a hurry, nothing to lose, living in the warm asphalt lake groove.
Yeah, crosswalk lines hold a golden tint, carrying the glow that the sunset sent. Air feels sweet with the mellow rise, flowing through the city under open skies. Funk chords hum from a distant ride, rolling like a wave on a gentle tide. Shadows stretch soft with the painless sweep, moving with the tempo that the night will keep. Yeah,
mind lean back in a peaceful flow, taking in the sights that the late hours show. And the groove come through like a quiet proof, deep in the warm asphalt lake groove. Ooh, let the night stay warm, holding every echo in its gentle form. Ooh, let the breeze slide slow, carrying soft colors where the cool winds go. Where the cool winds go. And the cool winds go. There's calm in the glow when the tones improve, when the city unwind in a quiet move, and the heart fall in with the mellow soothe, kept by the warm asphalt lake groove. Warm asphalt lake groove, drifting where the night lets the rhythms move. Soft light shimmer in a gentle groove, holding every moment in a smooth improve. Warm asphalt lake groove, colors of the evening slowly diffuse. Nothing in a hurry, nothing to lose, living in the warm asphalt lake groove. Warm asphalt lake groove.
Twilight colors drifting in the sky, painting soft lines as the daylight sigh. Crosswinds hum with a gentle tone, moving through the city like a breeze full grown. Air swirl light in a warm relax, sliding past rooftops and the railway tracks. Windows gleam with the fading glow, holding on to moments from an hour ago. My steps sinking with the winds that show, guiding every move in a steady flow. And the whole town shift in a quiet glow, wrapped in the twilight, crosswinds flow. Ooh, twilight crosswinds flow, moving where the colors of the evening go. Warm breeze weaving in a soft halo, carrying the calm in a mellow slow. Twilight crosswinds flow, every little motion in a gentle throw. Nothing in a hurry, nothing to outgrow, living in the twilight crosswinds flow.
cross breeze dance on the avenue line, tracing little patterns with the smooth design. Distant chords float in a dreamy blend, mixing with the winds as they twist and bend. Street shines gold with the softened trace, reflecting the air in a shifting face. Palm leaves sway in the mellow spin, echoing the pulse where the flow begin. Mind drift free in the cooling air, riding on the rhythm that's everywhere. And the tones fall in with the twilight glow, deep in the crosswinds gentle flow.
Ooh, let the breezes glide, carrying warm whispers to the evening side. Ooh, let the colors stay, fading into hues of a drifting day.
There's grace in the wind when the paths align, when the breeze from the hills meets the ocean line, and the soul move calm in the twilight show, held by the crosswinds.
Twilight crosswinds flow, moving where the colors of the evening go. Warm breeze weaving in a soft halo, carrying the calm in a mellow slow. Twilight crosswinds flow, every little motion in a gentle throw. Jumping to the hurry, nothing to outgrow. Living in the twilight crosswinds flow.
Nightfall leaves a soft gold trace, sliding down the skyline's face. Oakland breeze in a gentle tone, gathering the colors that the day has thrown. Walkways rest with a quiet gleam, holding little stories from an evening scene. Warm air fade with a cooling sigh, blending with the hues of the darkened sky. My thoughts fall in with the calm so free, tracing every moment that stay with me. And the whole town settled in a soft decree, wrapped in an Oakland nightfall memory. Oakland nightfall memory, drifting through the hours with a gentle energy. Warm lights fading in a smooth reverie, living in the glow of a quiet legacy. Oakland nightfall memory, carrying the stories that the day let be. Nothing in a hurry, nothing to foresee, held in an Oakland nightfall memory. Window frames catch the final spark, folding into calm as the streets grow dark. Soft chords flow from a portside tune, merging with the rise of a silver moon. Palm leaves whisper with an evening sway, keeping little echoes from the fading day. Waterfront hum with a muted glow, marking where the gentle night winds go. Mind drifts slow with a mellow roam, gathering impressions that feel like home. And the tones blend in with a quiet plea, deep in an Oakland nightfall memory. Ooh, let the evening stay, holding all the warmth from the passing day. Ooh, let the colors glide, softening the world with a tender stride. There's peace in the hush when the hours bend, when the city grows still and the lights descend. And my heart stay close to the sights I see, living in the nightfall memory. Oakland nightfall memory, drifting through the hours with a gentle energy. Warm lights fading in a smooth reverie, living in the glow of a quiet legacy. Oakland nightfall memory, carrying the stories that the day let be. Nothing in a hurry, nothing to foresee, held in an Oakland nightfall memory. Oh, nightfall memory. Ending in an Oakland nightfall memory. Oh, nightfall memory.
orange haze dropping down the westside sky. Telegraph glowing as the cars roll by. Warm dust settling on the concrete lanes, carrying the stories that the street retains. Storefront lights flicker in a mellow tone, casting long shadows where the night's grown. Footsteps echo under power lines, beats from the block draw skyline signs. Chrome catches sunset in a golden curve, reflecting every vibe that the avenue serve. And the whole town breathes in a twilight hue. We're like right over Telegraph, drifting where the city meets night. Warm street colors blending soft with fading light. Every little moment moves smooth and true, rolling through the dusk on a golden hue. Twilight over Telegraph, glowing in a soulful air. Rhythms from the block floating everywhere. Nothing breaks the calm that the city drew, wrapped in the shine of that twilight view. Wrapped in the shine of that twilight view. Oh, yeah. Breeze runs warm through the high-rise gaps, carrying echoes from the Nightshift maps. Buses some low in a steady glide, painting urban chords on the Oakland side. Neon signs hum in a subtle glow, mixing purple dusk with an amber flow. Graffiti walls shimmer in the fading day, holding stories carved in a player's way. Thoughts drift slow in the heavy air, letting city wisdom settle everywhere. And the soul leans in with a mellow groove, riding twilight. So let the dusk unfold, let it wrap warm colors in a twilight go. Let the street lights rise, where the night comes soft with the city's ties, with the city's ties. Oh, there's peace in the blend when the day turns thin, when the hustle softens and the lights begin, and the heart moves smooth with the avenue's cue, living in the glow of that twilight hue. Oh, twilight over Telegraph, twilight over Telegraph, where the city meets night. One street colors blending soft with fading light. Every little moment moves smooth and true, rolling through the dusk on a golden hue. Twilight over Telegraph, glowing in a soulful air. Rhythms from the block floating everywhere. Nothing breaks the calm that the city drew, wrapped in the shine of that twilight view. Wrapped in the shine of that twilight view. Oh, 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 oh. Wrapped in the shine of that twilight view.
Dust falls on the uptown side, golden haze sliding where the buildings rise. Sidewalk breath holds a mellow tone, carrying faint beats that the block has grown. Shoes hit pavement in a rhythmic stride, moving like the streets got a guide inside. Storefront windows catch the fading flame, painting silhouettes with a player's frame. Palm trees sway in the urban glow, casting stretched shadows on the evening flow. And the whole lane hums with a subtle talk, pushing me smooth in a sunset walk. Uptown sunset walk, drifting in a warm night haze. Streetlight colors bending through the fading blaze. Every mellow moment feels cool and free, walking through the dusk where the city breathes. Uptown sunset walk, glowing as the skyline peaks. Golden reflection spilling down the streets. Nothing breaks the calm of this twilight.
wakes up with a low soft shine, echoing the heartbeat of the avenue line. Cars move slow with a dust and they glide, matching the sway of the Pacific side. Footsteps blend with the city's pulse, rhythms of the town in the mellow convulse. Even the breeze holds a silky weave, carrying stories of the late day eve. Thoughts stretch long in the orange hush, letting evening cool the daylight brush. And the soul walks free with the twilight talk, living in the groove of a sunset walk. Ooh, let the street breeze slow, let it paint warm colors where the night will grow. Ooh, let the skyline lean where the last of the sunlight kisses the scene. There's peace in the steps when the breeze stays light, when the city glows soft as it shifts tonight, and the heart moves smooth as the shadows stalk, carried by the calm of a sunset walk. Uptown sunset walk, drifting in a warm night haze. Streetlight colors bending through the fading blaze. Every mellow moment feels cool and free, walking through the dust where the city breathes. Uptown sunset walk, glowing as the skyline peaks. Golden reflections spilling down the streets. Nothing breaks the calm of this twilight talk, rolling through the night in the sunset walk. In the sunset walk, yeah. In the sunset walk. Slide through the east side, sunlight pouring, golden on a block where the breeze stay glowing. Slow step stroll with a long tone draw, every little rhythm in the street feels soft. Chrome on the whip, drop a mellow beam, reflecting all the colors from the Westside scene. Shadows stretch wide with a lazy lean, whole town moving like a low-key dream. My pace stay easy, my tone stay low, talking the cadence of a warm night flow. And the avenue hums like it knows my name, dripping with the shine of that Eastside flame. Golden hour on the east side, warm light dripping down the late day ride. Everything moving with a cool slow glide, coasting where the city and the sun collide. Golden hour on the east side, soft breeze sweeping through the twilight tide. Nothing in a hurry, just a mellow stride, living in the glow of the Eastside pride. Sunset trace, throwing long lines off the rooftop space. Kids on the corner, let the daylight fade, talking about the moves that the nighttime made. Bassline humming from a parked up whip, old school chords with a warm night drip. Street lights flicker like they trying to speak, telling old tales of the Eastside street. I breathe all in with a smooth inhale, warm dust sitting on a caramel trail, and a whole block pours in a soulful slide, wrapped in the calm of the golden side. Ooh, let the sun fall slow, let it paint warm lines where the cool winds go. Ooh, let the breeze stay tight where the east side glow leans in the night. There's peace in the fade when the sky turns thin, when the day drifts out and the night drifts in, and my heart moves soft with a mellow stride, guided by the shine of the east side. Golden hour on the east side, warm light dripping down the late day ride. Everything moving with a cool slow glide, coasting where the city and the sun collide. Golden hour on the east side, soft breeze sweeping through the twilight tide. Nothing in a hurry, just a mellow stride, living in the glow of the Eastside pride. Slide by the lake where the lights stay low. Ripples on the water, let the cool wind blow. Chrome on the ride, catch a moonlit line, bouncing off the waves in a mellow shine. Feet on the pedal with a slow set pace. You in the mirror got a calm night face. Breeze rolling in with a hush so light, carrying the whispers of a soft twilight. A couple folks chill on the lakeside rail, talking their talk in a slow night tale. And I glide right past with a half-closed eye, catching that Merritt vibe as the night rain goes. Slow cruise, drifting on a calm night wave. Slow lights dancing where reflection lay. Every moment smooth like a midnight tune, rolling with the glow of the Oakland Merritt. Slow cruise, freezing where the cool winds slide. Nighttime humming on the Merritt side. Nothing moves fast in this mellow groove, caught in the peace of a slow night cruise. Slow night cruise.
Street lamp flicker on the Eastside strand, throwing quiet sparks on the shoreline sand. Bike lanes empty from the long day's run, leaving room for the night just to settle and hum. Bassline thump from a distant whip, old school warmth with a slow night drip. Windows crack low, let the breeze slide in, mixing with the scent of the late day wind.
Ooh, let the water speak,
let it roll warm lines where the night runs deep.
Ooh, let the breeze stay true,
carrying all the calm that the lake drifts through.
There's peace in the ride when the lights reflect, when the city's heartbeat starts to disconnect, and the soul leans back in the mellow view, gliding on the waves of a slow night. Merritt slow cruise, drifting on a calm night wave. Soft lights dancing where reflections lay. Every moment smooth like a midnight tune, rolling with the glow of the Oakland Merritt slow cruise, breezing where the cool winds slide. Nighttime humming on the Merritt side. Nothing moves fast in this mellow groove, caught in the peace of a slow night cruise.
Yeah. Oaktown, play your Reflex. Oaktown, play your Reflex. Yeah. Yeah. Step out the ride with a cool night lean. Oaktown breathing in the twilight sheen. Sidewalk hum with a low bass thread. Street lamp glow paint the pavement red. Fresh pair slide on the concrete slow. Shadow stretch long where the night winds blow. Whispers from the block got a mellow ring, carrying stories about the small time kings. I move with the rhythm that the avenue keeps, talking my talk in the tone so deep, and every little moment in the streets connects, showing that Oaktown play a reflex. Oaktown play a reflex, gliding through the midnight air. Cool breeze hitting while the block stays aware. Every slow step dripping calm and finesse, moving like the night got me blessed. Oaktown play a reflex, warm lights falling where the shadows flex. Streets got a pulse that you can't second guess, feeling that mellow in the way I progress. Caught in that Oaktown play a reflex. Oaktown ever reflex. Caught in that Oaktown play a reflex. Oaktown ever reflex. Like that loud when the note. Bass from a whip hit a soft round thump. Old school chords with a sunset slump. Folks posted up on the corner by the stove, talking like they been through this night before. Graffiti glow bright in the dust set chill, tagging no tails on the side of the hill. Sirens fade out with a far off side, blending with the wind as the minutes slide by. My mind stay cool as the street unwinds, catching every vibe that the night assigns, and the groove kicks in with a smooth effect. Deep in that Oaktown play a reflex. Ooh, let the west breeze roam, let it settle warm tones where the players roam. Ooh, let the street lights glow, guiding every step where the cool winds flow. There's peace in the pace when the night stays fresh, when the city breathes deep in the gentle mesh, and the heart leans back with the block's respect, falling in line with that player. Oaktown play a reflex, gliding through the midnight air. Cool
breeze hitting while the block stays aware. Every slow step dripping, calm and finesse. Moving like the night got me blessed. Oaktown, play a reflex. Warm lights falling where the shadows flex. Streets got a pulse that you can't second guess. Feeling that mellow in the way I progress. Caught in that Oaktown, play a reflex. Oaktown, play a reflex. Caught in that Oaktown, play a reflex. Oaktown, play a reflex. Caught in that Oaktown, play a reflex. Oaktown, play a reflex. Oaktown, play a reflex. Oaktown, play a reflex. Oaktown, play a reflex.
Warm breeze, bass, rolling down the avenue line, painting soft colors on the evening shine. Street feels calm with a soul deep sway, melting daylight slow at the edge of the bay. Rose chords drift in a velvet tone, falling through the block like it's carved in stone. Folks on the stoop hum a mellow tune, catching little echoes of the rising moon. I walk with the air of a cool night blend, letting every breeze move like a lifelong friend. And the whole lane hums with a sacred groove, tied to the soul where the winds approve. Soulline breeze, avenue, where the nightfall sings in the golden hue. Warm wind carrying every thought I knew, drifting down the lane in the mellow view. Soulline breeze, avenue, soft chords falling like the sky turned blue. Nothing breaks the calm that the breeze runs through, wrapped in the soul of an evening crew. Slide down slow where the block stays kind, even in reflections in the peace-filled mind. Guitar strings kiss with a soft light spark, blending with the breeze as it cools the dark. Bassline thrive with a warm low melt, deep enough to feel but as smooth as felt. Laughs from the porch float easy and light, carried on the wind through the fall of night. With my stride on point with a laid back aim, moving with a rhythm that forgot all shame. And the whole street sighs in a soulful cue, calling out the name of this avenue. Ooh, let the breeze speak low, telling little secrets only night winds know. Ooh, let the soul run free, where the chords melt down in a gentle key, in a gentle key, yeah, yeah. There's peace in the air when the winds come by, when the dust lays soft on the urban pine, and my heart leans close to the evening blue, guided by the soul in the avenue, yeah, yeah. Soulline breeze, avenue, where the nightfall sings in a golden hue. Warm wind carrying every thought I knew, drifting down the lane in a mellow view. Soulline breeze, avenue, soft chords falling like the sky turned blue. Nothing breaks the calm that the breeze runs through, wrapped in the soul of an evening crew. Lowrise Nightshift,
Lowrise Nightshift funk. Streets stay quiet as the night folds in. Low-rise shadows where the cool winds spin. Bass hum deep with a slow night crawl. Sliding through the alleys like a midnight draw. Street lamps buzz in a faint gold ring. Throwing long shapes where the dark vibes cling. A couple silhouettes on the curbside lean. Talking in a tone only midnight scene. My steps stay light with a hush cut pace. Eyes half open on the whole damn place. And the groove creeps in like a whispered tongue. Born from that low-rise night shift funk. Low-rise night shift funk. Moving where the shadows breathe and the bassline sunk. Cool air drifting in a slow street dunk. Riding through the dark on a midnight funk. Low-rise night shift funk. Warm lights flicker where the corners clunk. Nothing but the rhythm in a twilight trunk. Caught in the spell of that night shift funk. Footsteps echo on the cracked up road. Carrying little secrets that the night once told. Talk bombs seeping out a parked up whip. Blending with the silence in a smooth tone drip. Neon on the windows got a half lit glow. Looking like the city trying not to show. Shadows been slow when the breeze moves through. Painting quiet waves on the avenue. Yeah. Mind drift calm in the night's embrace. Clock tick gentle with a timeless pace. And the whole block vibe like it passed some junk. Swinging in that night shift low rise funk.
Ooh, let the bass breathe low. Let it shake warm tones where the cold winds go. Where the cold winds go. Ooh, let the night stay still. Let the night stay still, yeah. Holding all the weight that the darkness will. Yeah. There's peace in the shade when the hours grow thin. When the world steps back and the lights dim in. And the soul floats slow in a midnight chunk. Wrapped in a low-rise night shift funk.
Low-rise night shift funk, yeah. Moving where the shadows breathe and the bassline sunk. Cool air drifting in a slow street dunk. Riding through the dark on a midnight funk. Low-rise night shift funk. Warm lights flicker where the corners clunk. Yeah. Nothing but the rhythm in a twilight trunk. Caught in the spell of that night shift funk.
Haze roll out on the Foothill strip. Street lamp gold make the shadows drip. Low tone breeze with a sideways crawl. Pushing little echoes down the late night hall. Cars slide slow with a quiet hum. Bassline deep like a distant drum. Neon on the liquor store barely lit. Glowing through the fog with a half-formed hit. My steps stay loose on the blurred out ground. Moving like the beat got a sideways sound. And the whole block drifting a muted lift. Caught in that Foothill haze night shift. Foothill Blvd haze drift. Floating where the twilight bends in the shadow shift. Warm lights melting in a slow uplift. Riding through the fog on a midnight trip. Foothill Blvd haze drift. Soft glow spilling where the breeze is lift. Nothing but the night in a quiet gift. Caught in the dream of the haze night trip. Walkway glow with a ghost-like shine. Making little halos on the boulevard line. Talk box tone from a far-off ride. Floating through the mist like a lullaby glide. Straight cat cross with a silent tread. Tail cut long in the streetlight spread. Even the breeze got a half-slow sway. Dripping through the block in a sideways way. Mind runs smooth with a half-dream feel. Every step heavy like it's dipped in teal. And the whole world moving a softened shift. Rolling on a cloud in that Foothill drift. Ooh, let the haze breathe slow. Wrap the whole block in a twilight glow. Ooh, let the winds unroll. Carrying the calm that the night consoles. There's peace in the blur when the lines move thin. When the city turns soft as the fog drifts in. And my soul flow free on a silver lift. Lost in the haze of that Foothill trip. Foothill, Blvd haze drip. Flow
where the twilight bends and the shadows shift. Warm lights melting in a slow uplift. Riding through the fog on a midnight drift. Foothill, Blvd, Haze drift. Soft glow spilling where the breezes lift. Nothing but the night in a quiet gift. Caught in the dream of that haze night drift. Wrap the whole block in a twilight glow. Ooh, let the winds unroll, carrying the calm that the night consoles. There's peace in the blur when the lines move thin, when the city turns soft as the fog drifts in, and my soul flow free on the silver lip, lost in the haze of that foothill drift. Foothill, Blvd, Haze drift, floating where the twilight bends and the shadows shift. Warm lights melting in a slow uplift, riding through the fog on a midnight drift. Foothill, Blvd, Haze drift, soft glow spilling where the breezes lift. Nothing but the night in a quiet gift, caught in a dream of that haze night drift. Slide through the Bayview blocks, flowing past porches and quad door locks. Street lights hum with the soft gold tone, lay it on the pavement like the night's full grown. Little echoes drift from a backyard jam, oh so chords from a 5-piece band. Kids laugh fade from the earlier hours, now replaced by the hush of the midnight flowers. My walk stay easy with the late night glide, moving like the wind of residential side, and every little sound in this warm night lane carry that Bayview echo stain.
Yeah, echo lane, glowing where the lamps spill a mellow flame. Yeah, every quiet moment has a soulful frame, riding through the night in a gentle game. Bayview warm echo lane, soft breeze humming like you know my name. Nothing breaks the hush or the poem you claim,
caught in the warmth of this echo lane.
Line shadows stretch wide and slow, painting little ways where the night winds go. Talk box glimmer from a distant ride, floating over rooftops with the mellow stride. Mailboxes shine in a copper glow, reflecting every whisper from the houses below. Even the dogs deep sleep on the porch side mat, dreaming through the night like a layback cat. Yeah, mine stay loose with the peaceful blend, feeling like the block is an old time friend, and the street pulse slow with the warm sustain, tied to the rhythm of this echo lane.
Ooh, let the night breathe warm, holding this calm in a mellow form. Ooh, let the echoes rise, filling up the dark with the softest highs. There's peace in the street when the winds align, when the houses glow soft and it settles shine, and my soul lean back with a smooth refrain, lost in the heart of this echo. Bayview warm echo lane, glowing where the lamps spill a mellow flame. Every quiet moment has a soulful frame, riding through the night in a gentle game. Bayview warm echo lane, soft breeze humming like you know my name. Nothing breaks the hush or the calm you claim, caught in the warmth of this echo lane.
Yeah, yeah.
Machino Shinzo. Slide back down where the block still breathe. Afterglow sitting on the late night eve. Street lights burnt with a half-warm flame, marking every move in the town's own name. Storefront shutters reflect the gold, holding on a day like that refused to fold. Footsteps echo with a calm, deep ring. Talking old stories that the night still bring. My stride got weight with a mellow control. Moving through the dark like I'm on patrol. And the whole scene hums with a quiet flow. Feeling that town business afterglow. Town business afterglow. Warm lights linger where the late winds blow. Every corner breathing with a soft halo. Moving through the night in a steady flow. Town business afterglow. Block still buzzing though the pace stays slow. Nothing breaks the calm in the streets below. Riding through the dark in that afterglow. Old school whip roll slow behind. Bassline thumping with a chill design. Talk box shimmer in the midnight hue, blending with the beat from the avenue. Boys on the curb in a circle lean, laughing in the light of the orange machine. Smoke from the grill drifts soft and warm, floating down the block like a late night charm. My mind stays set with a cool night plan, watching how the streets move man to man. And the post grows thick with a rhythmic glow, caught in that town business afterglow. Ooh, let the night stay lit, holding on to glimmers that refuse to quit. Ooh, let the city hum, carrying all the tales where the players come. There's truth in the calm when the wind stays slow, and the block shows life in the quiet show, and the heart beats low with the season flow, living in that warm night afterglow. Oh. Town business afterglow. Warm lights linger where the late winds blow. Every corner breathing with a soft halo, moving through the night in a steady flow. Town business afterglow. Block still buzzing though the pace stays slow. Nothing breaks the calm in the streets below. Riding through the dark in the afterglow. Shimmer like a quiet sea. Oakland glow spread wide and low, painting silver lines where the cool winds blow. Cars look small from the lookout crest, moving like stars on a late night quest. Bass from downtown thump, soft and faint, mixing with the hum of a Skyline paint. My breath all calm in the nighttime air, leaning on the rail with a smooth night stare. And the whole world sigh in a gentle tone, feeling that cool down, deep in bone, deep in bone, deep in bone.
Oakland skyline cool down,
Lights fall quiet on the mellow town.
wind blows soft with a silver sound.
Riding through the calm where the night comes down.
Oakland skyline cool down,
Warm glow fading as the dark spins round. Nothing breaks the peace in this higher ground, lost in the view where the night is crowned. Street grid shine in a slow night pulse, beating out rhythms that the city repulse. Freeways twist like a neon spine,
flowing through the dark in a serpentine line. Couples walk by with a soft laugh haze, catching little chills from the skyline blaze. Somebody speaker on a blanket edge, let a mellow chord spill over the ledge. Mind drift quiet in the midnight breeze, moving through the scene with a player's ease. In the city below, in a glowing gown, keeping me locked in this cool down.
Ooh, let the skyline breathe, let it lay warm glimmers on the hills beneath.
When the world sits still, when the lights paint calm on the sleeping hills, and my soul sink deep in the night surround, held by the Oakland cool down sound.
Oakland skyline cool down,
lights fall quiet on the mellow town.
Wind blows soft with a silver sound,
riding through the calm where the night comes down.
Oakland skyline cool down,
warm glow fading as the dark spins round.
Nothing breaks the peace in this higher ground,
lost in the view where the night is crowned.
Twilight shades still hang in the air, mixing with the night in a cool night flare. Street lamp glow with a soft warm lean, coloring up the block in a twilight sheen. Soulstep beat from a distant door, audio chord spilling on the concrete floor. Sidewalk sway to a gentle slide, moving with the breeze on the mellow side. My walk pick up with a slow step swing, letting every rhythm in the nighttime cling, and the whole lane pulse with the smooth night hymn. Caught in that twilight soul step rhythm. Twilight soul step rhythm. Warm winds dancing where the lights grow dim, every little heartbeat falling in no sync, gliding through the night on a soulful bring. Twilight soul step rhythm. Colors of the dusk in a gentle spin, nothing breaks the groove once the streets begin. Yeah, wrapped in the twilight soul step rhythm.
Folks lean on the corner spot, talking about the day as the night runs hot. Guitar licks slip in the warm tight breeze, riding on the block with the natural ease. Shoes tap light with a hush soft clap, falling right in with the sidewalk map. Bassline hum with the velvet glide, weaving through the dusk on the Eastside ride.
Ooh, let the color glow, every rhythm does on the east though. Ooh, let the rhythm stay, gotta never step in a sono sway. There's life in the groove when the colors blend, when the day won't die and the night won't end, and my heart fall in with a mellow hymn, locked in that twilight soul step rhythm. Twilight soul step rhythm. Warm winds dancing where the lights grow dim, every little heartbeat falling into sync, gliding through the night on a soulful bring. Twilight soul step rhythm. Colors of the dusk in a gentle spin, nothing breaks the groove once the streets begin. Yeah, wrapped in the twilight soul step rhythm.
Yeah, uh-huh. Dim lights blink on the narrow lane, throwing soft shadow with a midnight stain. Sidewalk cold with the silver trace, reflecting little bits of a player's pace. Footsteps hush in a half-lit zone, moving like I'm carved from the street's backbone. Bass from a whip hung low and thin, crawling through the fog with a subtle spin. My breath stays slow in the quiet flow, drifting through the dark like I already know. And the whole block shift in a smooth motion, carried by a player's cool devotion. Dim low, with gray emotion, gliding where the shadows drift in slow commotion. Every little step got a calm devotion, moving through the night in a cool emotion. Dim light, play emotion, streets stay quiet like a whisper notion. Nothing in a rush in this low lit ocean, caught in the wave of a player's motion. Street lamp buzz in a tide glow, barely lighting up the path I go. Graffiti letters on the warehouse wall, shine for a second then gently fall. Smoke from a ride drifts soft and wide, floating like a ghost on the Eastside slide. My shoulders lean with a no rush vibe, moving with the block like we coincide. Mindset deep in the midnight hush, feeling every second of the street side brush. And the pulse runs slow with the cool devotion, locked in the dim light play emotion. Let the lights fade down, painting little halos on the shadow ground. Let the breeze stay warm, holding every step in a mellow form. There's peace in the dark when the world slows down, when the sounds pull back and the night pulls in, and the soul moves soft in a smooth slow motion, drifting on a player's cool devotion. Dim light, play emotion, gliding where the shadows drift in slow commotion. Every little step got a calm devotion, moving through the night in a cool emotion. Dim light, play emotion, streets stay quiet like a whisper notion. Nothing in a rush in the slow lit ocean, caught in the wave of a player's motion.
Haze drifting over West Line, coloring the rooftops in a soft gold shine. Warm breeze slide with a hush so clear, carrying the last light of the fading sphere. Sidewalk glow with a calm type gleam, painting every step like a sunset dream. Windows catch fire in a mellow display, holding on to daylight as it slips away. My pace falls smooth with a twilight lean, walking through a picture that the sky once seen, and the whole town rests in a gentle hush, wrapped in that West Oakland orange blush. West Oakland orange hush, soft light settling in a warm slow rush. Evening colors blending in a quiet crush, falling through the air in an amber hush. West Oakland orange hush, twilight breathing with a gentle touch. Nothing in a hurry, nothing too much, living in the glow of that orange hush. Trees holding up the dust time glow, waving little shapes on the avenue slow. Guitar lick float from a porch side tune, mixing with the tint of a rising moon. Traffic roll light with a low warm hum, matching the rhythm that the evening become. Kids head home with a soft day laugh, tracing little footsteps down the sunset path. My mind stay calm in the colors laid, watching the sky shift from gold to shade, and the block take breath with a mellow flush, deep in that West Oakland orange hush. Ooh, let the daylight fade, melting into tones at the night parade. Ooh, let the breeze unwind, carrying warm echoes through the evening mind. There's peace in the glow when the sky turns thin, when the orange falls soft and the blue step in, and the soul rests easy where the colors brush, held in that West Oakland twilight hush. West Oakland orange
orange hush, soft light settling in a warm, slow rush. Evening colors blending in a quiet crush, falling through the air in an amber hush. West Oakland orange hush, twilight breathing with a gentle touch. Nothing in a hurry, nothing too much, living in the glow of that orange hush. West Oakland orange hush, soft light settling in a warm, slow rush. Evening colors blending in a quiet crush, falling through the air in an amber hush. West Oakland orange hush, twilight breathing with a gentle touch. Nothing in a hurry, nothing too much, living in the glow of that orange hush.
Him in the bassline silhouette. Yeah. Him in the bassline silhouette. Evening breeze hum through the avenue light, casting long shapes as the day fades slight. Yeah. Shadows stretched thin in a gentle sway, drawn by the colors of the slipping day. Bassline pulse from a nearby ride, rolling like a wave on the mellow side. Soft notes blend with the cooling air, painting silhouettes everywhere. My steps fall in with the low end guide, matching every thump like a natural stride. And the whole scene move with the calm vignette, framed in an evening bassline silhouette. Evening bassline silhouette, moving where the twilight and the rhythm met. Warm tones drifting in a smooth duet, shaping every moment in a quiet set. Evening bassline silhouette, soft glow fading as the city's wet. Nothing breaks the calm in the night's on set. Yeah. Caught in the bassline silhouette. Storefront glass catch a lower beam, holding little glints from my half-lost dream. Sidewalk shifting a dusky roll, flowing with the pace of a nighttime stroll. Wind push light with the hush top light, brushing gentle patterns on the roadway side. Talk box tones drift soft and sweet, dancing with the hum of the evening beat. My mind sit back in a restful spin, letting every tone slowly settle in, and the world falls smooth like a silhouette, guided by the bass in a soft duet. Ooh, let the bass line rise, drawing quiet sketches in the evening sky. Ooh, let the colors blend, fading into night where the daylight ends. Yeah, yeah. There's peace in the low when the tones reset, when the world turns cool and the stars are set, and the heart drift calm with a soft mindset, held in the bassline silhouette. Even in bassline silhouette, moving where the twilight and the rhythm met. Warm tones drifting in a smooth duet, shaping every moment in a quiet set. Even in bassline silhouette, soft glow fading as the city's wet. Nothing breaks the calm in the night's on set. Yeah. Caught in the bassline silhouette. You're the bassline silhouette. Yeah, yeah, yeah. and silver lines where the boats reside. Walkways hum with the gentle glow, guiding every step in a soft night flow. Cool air drift from the open bay, carrying little sounds of the dockside sway. Streets stay wide with the peaceful stride, perfect for a slow midnight glide. My mind falls smooth in the ocean breeze, moving through the night with an easy ease. And the whole bay shine with the calm design, wrapped in the Jack London midnight line. Jack London midnight glide, rolling where the harbor and the moon collide. Warm light shining on the waterside, taking every moment in a mellow ride. Jack London midnight glide, soft waves dancing as the streets go wide. Nothing in a rush when the winds decide, falling in the rhythm of a midnight glide. Warehouse bricks catch a golden tint, holding on the glimmers the daylight sent. Rails by the water run smooth and long, echoing the hum of a distant song. Couple stroll slow with the laugh so light, mixing with the breeze of the open night. Cafe dough shut with the quiet ring, leaving just the sound of the shoreline swing. My pace stays set at a calm incline, floating like a shadow on a mellow line. And the scene flows soft with an ocean pride, deep in the Jack London midnight glide. Let the water glow, reflecting warm tones in a gentle shore. Let the night expand, carrying soft colors through the harbor land. There's peace in the bay when the winds align, when the lights draw past in a silver sign. And my heart drifts slow in a smooth low tide, carried by the midnight glide. Jack London midnight glide, rolling where the harbor and the moon collide. Warm light shining on the waterside, taking every moment in a mellow ride. Jack London midnight glide, soft waves dancing as the streets go wide. Nothing in a rush when the winds decide, falling in the rhythm of a midnight glide. Tracing the lines on the ground, casting little shapes that move without sound. Shadowplay rise in the soft incline, dancing with the rhythm of the bassline shine. Warm air drift through the district zone, carrying the pulse of a mellow tone. Street lights blend with the gentle twist, painting moving figures in the violet mist. My steps fall light with the smooth tight pace, gliding through reflections in the shifting space. And the whole block move in the subtle sway, wrapped in the district shadowplay.
Shadowplay funk district, moving where the lights draw lines so vivid. Every silhouette in a calm uplift, right into the groove of a twilight gift. Shadowplay funk district, soft waves shimmer in the scene so liquid. Nothing in a rush when the tones transit, flowing in the night of a funk district.
Building walls catch the amber glow, letting little echoes of the evening show. Window frames till the soft and gleam, folding into patterns like a quiet dream. Funk chords slip from a hidden door, rolling down the lane like a gentle roar. Figures pass by with the rhythmic slide, shifting in the colors on the district side. My mind fall deep in the swirling air, following the grooves that appear everywhere. And the tones combine in the fine ballet, moving to the district shadow play.
Let the shadows dance,
Tracing mellow shapes in the fleeting trance.
Ooh, let the colors
turning every step to a soft descent. There's grace in the way every outline bends when the night reveals what the day suspends, and the soul move free with the twilight sway, held in the heart of the district's bay. While Shadowplay funk district, moving where the lights draw lines so vivid, every silhouette in the calm uplift, riding to the groove of a twilight gift. Yeah, Shadowplay funk district, soft wave shimmering a scene so liquid, nothing in a rush when the tones transit, flowing in the night of a funk district. Oh. Draw lines so vivid, every silhouette in a calm uplift, riding to the groove of a twilight gift. Shadowplay funk district, Shadowplay funk district, Shadowplay funk district. Soft wave shimmering a scene so liquid.
Warm asphalt lake groove. Warm asphalt living on the daylight's heat, slowly blending with the cool night beat. Soft breeze drift with a gentle tone, rolling through the city where the calm is grown. Street line hum with a mellow sway, echoing the echoes of the earlier day. Sidewalk colors fade into the blue, leaving just the warmth for the night to pursue. My steps fall light with a relaxed design, tracing little rhythms in the late night shine, and the whole town breathing a subtle mood, wrapped in the warm asphalt lake groove. Warm asphalt lake groove, drifting where the night lets the rhythms move. Soft light shimmer in a gentle groove, holding every moment in a smooth improve. Warm asphalt lake groove, colors of the evening slowly diffuse. Nothing in a hurry, nothing to lose, living in the warm asphalt lake groove. Crosswalk lines hold a golden tint, carrying the glow that the sunset sent. Air feels sweet with a mellow rise, floating through the city under open skies. Funk chords hum from a distant ride, rolling like a wave on a gentle tide. Shadows stretch soft with a painless sweep, moving with the tempo that the night will keep. I lean back in a peaceful flow, taking in the sights that the late hours show, and the groove come through like a quiet proof, deep in the warm asphalt lake groove. Let the night stay warm, holding every echo in its gentle form. Let the breeze slide slow, carrying soft colors where the cool winds go. There's calm in the glow when the tones improve, when the city unwind in a quiet move, and the heart fall in with a mellow soothe, kept by the warm asphalt lake groove. Warm asphalt lake groove, drifting where the night lets the rhythms move. Soft light shimmer in a gentle groove, holding every moment in a smooth improve. Warm asphalt lake groove, colors of the evening slowly diffuse. Nothing in a hurry, nothing to lose, living in a warm asphalt lake groove.
treetops and the railway track. Windows gleam with a fading glow, holding on to moments from an hour ago. My steps sink in with the winds that show, guiding every move in a steady flow. And the whole town shift in a quiet glow, wrapped in the twilight, crosswinds flow. Twilight, crosswinds flow, moving where the colors of the evening go. Warm breeze weaving in a soft halo, carrying the calm in a mellow slow. Twilight, crosswinds flow, every little motion in a gentle throw. Nothing in a hurry, nothing to outgrow, living in the twilight, crosswinds flow.
Leg cross breeze dance on the avenue line, tracing little patterns with the smooth design. Distant chords float in the dreamy blend, mixing with the winds as they twist and bend. Street shines gold with the softened trace, reflecting the air in the shifting face. Palm leaves sway in the mellow spin, echoing the pulse where the flow begin. Mind drift free in the cooling air, riding on the rhythm that's everywhere. And the tones fall in with the twilight glow, deep in the crosswinds, gentle flow. Ooh, let the breezes glide, carrying warm whispers to the evening side. Ooh, let the colors stay, fading in the hues of a drifting day. There's grace in the wind when the paths align, when the breeze from the hills meets the ocean line, and the soul move calm in the twilight show, held by the crosswinds, steady flow.
Twilight, crosswinds flow, moving where the colors of the evening go. Warm breeze weaving in a soft halo, carrying the calm in a mellow slow. Twilight, crosswinds flow, every little motion in a gentle throw. Nothing in a hurry, nothing to outgrow, living in the twilight, crosswinds flow.
Nightfall leaves a soft gold trace, sliding down the skyline's face. Oakland breeze in a gentle tone, gathering the colors that the day has thrown. Walkways rest with a quiet gleam, holding little stories from an evening scene. Warm air fade with a cool inside, blending with the hues of the darkening sky. My thoughts falling with the calm so free, tracing every moment that stayed with me. And the whole town settled in a soft decree, wrapped in an Oakland nightfall memory. Ooh, Oakland nightfall memory, drifting through the hours with a gentle energy. Warm lights fading in a smooth reverie, living in the glow of a quiet legacy. Oakland nightfall memory, carrying the stories that the day let be. Nothing in a hurry, nothing to foresee, held in an Oakland nightfall memory. Frames cast the final spark, folding in the calm as the streets grow dark. Soft chords float from a porchside tune, merging with the rise of a silver moon. Palm leaves whisper with an evening sway, keeping little echoes from the fading day. Waterfront hum with a muted glow, marking where the gentle night winds go. Mind drifts slow with a mellow roam, gathering impressions that feel like home. And the tones blend in with a quiet plea, deep in an Oakland nightfall memory. Ooh, let the evening stay, holding all the warmth from the passing day. Ooh, let the colors glide, softening the world with a tender stride. There's peace in the hush when the hours bend, when the city grows still and the lights descend, and my heart stay close to the sights I see, living in the nightfall memory. Oakland nightfall memory, drifting through the hours with a gentle energy. Warm lights fading in a smooth reverie, living in the glow of a quiet legacy. Oakland nightfall memory, carrying the stories that the day let be. Nothing in a hurry, nothing to foresee, held in an Oakland nightfall memory.